Welcome to Tanu Science. In this video, we'll learn the answers for worksheet number 11, that is chapter Basis of Classification of class 7th Science workbook. First part, multiple choice questions. First question, choose the correct sequence. The correct sequence is option C, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus and species. So option C is the right answer. For second one, which of the following is called as basic unit of classification? So in this classification, basic one is species. So basic unit of classification is option A. Then third one, which of the following is not an amphibious? Frog, toad, salamander, இதெல்லாம் amphibious. நீர்லையும் இருக்கும் நிலத்திலையும் இருக்கும். Starfish is not an amphibious. Fourth one, the method of arranging the organisms into groups is called classification. Option C is the right answer. Second part, match the following. Fifth one, match the following phylum with their examples. Annelida, its example is earthworm. So fourth one. Arthropoda, its example is crab. 3. Then mollusca, its example octopus. 2. Echinodermata, its example starfish. 1. Third part, fill in the blanks. Rani and Raju were 12 years old children brought to Kanyakumari for school tour. In seashore, they found a living organism with spines and spicules on their body surface. The organism moved using its tube-like feet. Could you identify the kingdom and phylum of that living organism? ஸோ ராஜும் ராணி வந்து டூருக்கு கூப்பிட்டு போகிறாங்க கன்னியாகுமரிக்கு. அங்கே வந்து ஒரு லிவிங் ஆர்கனிசம் பார்க்குறாங்க. அதுக்கு வந்து ஸ்பைன்ஸு ஸ்பைக்கிள்ஸ் எல்லாம் இருக்குது. அது எப்படி மூவ் ஆகுதுன்னா டியூப் லைக் ஃபீட்டில் வந்து மூவ் ஆகின்னு இருக்குது. ஸோ அதுக்கு அதோட ஃபைலம் என்ன, அதோட கிங்டம் என்னன்னு கேட்குறாங்க. ஸோ அதோட கிங்டம் வந்து அனிமலியா, அனிமல் கிங்டம், அதனால் அனிமலியான்னு சொல்கிறோம். நெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து அதோட ஃபைலம், அதோட தொகுதி வந்து எக்கினோடெர்மேட்டா. இந்த ஸ்டார் ஃபிஷ் மாதிரி இருக்கும், எக்கினோடெர்மேட்டா. Next, state whether true or false. Seventh one, A. Classification helps us to identify the organism correctly. Yes, true. Classification helps us to know the origin and evolution of an organism. Yes, true. Dichotomous key is a tool to classify organism based on similarities only. Not true, because dichotomous keyனா பேக் போன் இருக்கா, பேக் போன் இல்லையா, ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி வந்து ஒரு ரெண்டு வித்தியாசத்தை கொண்டு தான் அதை கிளாஸிஃபை பண்ண முடியும். அதனால் இது வந்து சிமிலரிட்டி வச்சு கிளாஸிஃபை பண்ணது, அதனால் இது ஃபால்ஸ். நெக்ஸ்ட், thallus of algae is well differentiated into root, stem and leaves. Well not differentiated, so this is false. Next, answer briefly. Fifth part, eighth one. Classify the following animals as invertebrates and vertebrates. Tapeworm, that is IV, invertebrates. Fish, vertebrate. Frog, vertebrate. Earthworm is invertebrate. Leech, invertebrate. Cockroach, invertebrate. Ostrich, vertebrate. Ant, invertebrate. Tiger, vertebrate. Snake, vertebrate. Question number 9. Characteristics features of animals are given in the table. Identify their phylum and give 2 examples for each. Characteristics, features, phylum, examples. They are asking 2 examples for each. First one, jointed legs, that is arthropoda. Example, crab, prawn, cockroach, any 2 enough. Second one, backbone, vertebrate, fish, frog. Calcareous shell, mollusca, snail, octopus. Segmented body, annelida. Examples, leech, earthworm. Spines and spicules on the skin, echinodermata, starfish and sea lily. Question number 10. Identify the organisms given in the picture and classify them as cold and warm blooded animals. So you have to classify the cold blooded animals and warm blooded animals. This crocodile and snake, these two only cold blooded animals. Then others represents warm blooded animals. This ostrich, zebra, tiger, rhinoceros, lion, giraffe, elephant, deer. So these are all warm blooded animals. Only the snake and crocodiles are cold blooded animals. Cold blooded animals: snake, crocodile. Warm blooded animals: elephant, deer, ostrich, zebra, lion, tiger, rhinoceros, giraffe. 11th one, animal phylums are given below are not in order. Write them in order from simple to complex. So from simple to complex, we have to arrange these phylums one by one. So first one, Porifera. Second one, Coelenterate. Third one, Platyhelminthes. Fourth one, Aschelminthes. Fifth one, Annelida. Sixth one, Arthropoda. Seventh one, Mollusca. Eighth one, Echinodermata. Ninth one, Chordata. So in this order we have to arrange one by one. Next, 12th one, observe the diagrams and complete the details in the given below. So this organism name is Planaria. This one, hookworm. Phylum எந்த தொகுதின்னு சொன்னா Platyhelminthes. This one, Aschelminthes. 13th one, tell me why. I am a, this is parrot, comes under class Aves. This one, I am a shark, comes under class Fishes. This one, I am a snake, comes under class Reptiles. This one, I am a dolphin, comes under class Mammals. This one, I am a frog, comes under class Amphibian. Thank you, students.